This is Jeremy with Finding Alabama. How is everybody hanging in there today? Got something new. You know, my favorite pinpointer has always been the Fpulse, and that's just not because, you know, I swing Fisher products and Technetics, First Texas products. It's because it's the best pinpointer I've ever used. And on depth, forget about it, you're not going to beat it. Hands down the best. So what could they have done to make it better? Let's find out. I'll be right back. Boom. Let's start by taking a look at what comes in the box. If you get it, it's going to look like this. New and improved. Nice boxing. First Texas always does a really good job with that. All right, well, first glance, it looks the same, feels the same. I'm gonna tell you, this pinpointer is, I get lots of comments on this channel about how rough I am on my pinpointers. I catch that a lot. So just so you know, these things will take an incredible amount of abuse. And they're really nice looking. They got a nice weight to them. They're not too heavy, but they don't feel cheap. And I literally have one of everything on the market, pinpointer wise, and these are the ones I will not get rid of. All right, hang on. Let's start off by putting a couple batteries in. This right here is really nice. I love the way this. See how it's got that gasket there? This is waterproof to 6 feet, and I've had mine a little deeper, and it was okay. I got lucky. So, but yeah, it goes in kind of like a pen light, and this is heavy duty here. This is metal. You can open it with any coin you got in your pocket. Little tip right here, guys. Let's talk about something. Let's talk about the batteries we use, regardless of what external battery powered machines you got. Get some really good alkaline batteries, AA's, 9 volts, whatever you're using. Don't use heavy duty in any of these products. Get you a good battery. I mean, you're going to get 20 plus hours on it. We're just going to screw that in. And then we're going to talk about some of the changes, because I know that's why everybody's here. They want to know, well, what's different? Let's find out. Okay. So we got it unboxed. And this is my old one. This is what they look like after about a year of hard use. And yes, I clean it up from time to time, but this is what they look like. And that's what it sounds like when it comes on. And that's what it sounds like when it goes off. Let's cut the new one on. There's a beep to let you know it's on. And a dee-doo-doo at the end to let you know it went off. So that's the new feature. This one is a beep on, a beep off. This one has the music at the front and at the turn off. Let's do it again. If you'll remember, we have a frequency shift with lots of offsets. This is a pulse induction pinpointer, which is one of the reasons it's so deep. And I wanted to show you, you know, that thing is really deep. Now, that's the old one. The new one, we didn't lose a single inch. So we still got the same performance, which is good. That's a plus for me, because that's why I really love this pinpointer. It'll take a beating, and it's really deep. Anything from the top of the ground down to about 4 inches, I can dead zero in on it with this pinpointer from the top of the ground, you know. All right, let's talk about some more differences. Hang on. All right, guys, if you remember with the old Fpulse, you could do your frequency offsets like we talked about, but you had a very small window of time once you got into the frequency offsets to cycle through them before it went back to, it just locked it in right there. You were done, and then you'd have to start over. Well, now it has completely, as long as you want, you can go eat a cheeseburger and come back and change another frequency until you exit that, and you got plenty of time to pick through all those frequency shifts to get the right frequency for whether it's the beach or maybe you're needing it in some really adverse conditions or mineralized ground. That's what's so good about pulse induction. It really handles the bad ground really good. Guys, the instruction manual that comes with this, it details every last step. So super easy. I'm not going to sit here and make this video extra long by walking you through all this. We've done this before on other videos. But I am going to tell you, just take this out in the field with you. They made it really small so you can, heck, you can even fold it in half and throw it in your back pocket. But this new pinpointer right here is amazing. It's waterproof. It's tough as a tank. And heck, I would never use nothing else. Honestly, this is the way to go. See y'all next time on Finding Alabama.